Welcome to Dateline Schools with your host, Terry Harrington.
All this week on Dateline Schools, we're talking about the subject of bullying, as this is National Bullying Prevention Awareness Month. And to give us some great suggestions and some tips, my special guest is Joe Zima. He's a behavior specialist here at St. Clair County RESA. And Joe, it just kind of goes to reason that if there is bullying, probably most of it happens on the playground or at school or on the bus or whatever. So is there an expectation that school staff should be prepared and deal with this and handle this?
Yeah, especially in Michigan in the last several years, legislation has come out. It's often termed Matt's Law. And there is an expectation and a requirement that once bullying is reported that the school would respond. So if a teacher were to become aware of bullying, they would want to certainly talk with their administrators, and then the administrators are required to help plan for how they're going to intervene and make sure everyone's safe in that situation. You know, we've talked kind of throughout the week that probably the most severe symptom that can come from bullying, students threatening suicide or feeling suicidal or occasionally even carrying out with those suicidal behaviors. So to take it seriously, to make sure your administrator knows, make sure we're planning for the intervention and some things that we can do about it.
And then probably, too, making sure they have that contact with the parents so they're aware of what's going on.
Contact with the parents, and the first thing we want to do, aside from taking it very seriously, is working to make sure we're increasing supervision around this situation, investigating, getting all the facts, and if there is bullying taking place, making sure we're increasing supervision for the person that's being bullied and for the person that is perpetuating in the bullying behavior. So. There's a bit more to it than that, but certainly making sure we increase that supervision so that everyone is safe and it is not a life-threatening situation.
And as a behavior specialist, do you provide training for educational staffs around the county?
We do provide training, and we do a lot of trainings based on requests from our 7 school districts. So certainly if anyone is interested in training or having RESA create those materials so they can provide training or cover this in a staff meeting, we can do that. And then the All-Weiss bullying group through Clemson University has a ton of great materials, and that's been a really popular kind of research-based group to go to in Michigan as well.
Back with more tomorrow. For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington.